Hey, what is up out there, my fellow patriots? How y'all doing out there in America, land of the free, home of the brave? It's me, the Wicked Wizard. Just jumping on here for a quick video. As you know, tomorrow is election day. Trump is leading in every single poll, especially the swing states. There is one fake poll going out there claiming that Kamala is going to win Iowa. She's up by like 3 points or something. Yeah. You remember Iowa where she couldn't get 1% in the 2020 election? Yeah, now all of a sudden in 4 years of her crappy policies, Iowa has flipped from Trump to Kamala. Yeah, okay. I don't believe it. They're doing these polls and they're making them, seem like they're so close so they can cheat. This way they can say, oh, well, we don't have all the ballots in. It's going to take another week, 2 weeks to count all these ballots, just like they did in 2020. And that way, after election night, they know exactly how many ballots they need to manufacture for Kamala to overcome his election victory. That's exactly what happened in 2020. I don't know if you ever seen the poll chart on election night. Trump was winning. Everybody went to bed thinking that he won. It was in the bag. And overnight, you know how the charts usually go up, kind of, and they'll go up and down or like this. They're never like a straight line up. But that's exactly what happened. All of a sudden, Biden went, bloop, and by the way, Biden only actually won by 42,000 votes in a handful of swing states. That's right, folks. Even with that massive steal that they put us in 2020, they only overcame it by 42,000 votes. The 81 million votes, that's also a lie, but it was 42,000 votes which won him the election. But this year it's too big to rig. I believe that we are going to be announcing that Trump won tomorrow night because the early voting shenanigans the Democrats used against us in both 2016 and 2020. Once we got rid of Ronna McDaniel, the niece of Mittens Romney, out of the RNC, and we put Lord Trump in there, yeah, man, that turned the whole thing around. That was a brilliant move, and I don't believe we'd be able to win without it. But yeah, she turned it around. She started telling Republicans who famously only vote on election day to go ahead and send in their mail-in ballots. Go ahead and go to the poll place and vote early. Get your early vote in because you don't know what could happen on election day. And here in Colorado, it's set to snow massively tomorrow. So I hope everybody in Colorado got their votes in. You never know. You're on your way to the polling place and somebody rams into your vehicle, and you're on the side of the road for a couple hours, and you don't get the votes. In 2022 in Arizona, Maricopa County, the Republican stronghold in Arizona, the voting machines went down. Only in that county, right? I mean, these Democrats, they're evil. They will lie, cheat, and steal to get to hold on to their power, and they're terrified. They don't want to be found out of all the illegal activities that they've been doing. Trump has promised anybody engaged in any type of election interference, fraud, what have you, are going to be locked up. We're not going to play these games anymore. And of course, the left-hand side is going to say, see, Donald Trump's going after his enemies. He's a fascist dictator. No. Donald Trump's not going to go after anyone who just disagrees with him or doesn't want him to be president. He's going to go after people who have committed actual crimes, right? That's what lefties love, don't they? No one's above the law and all this nonsense. So yeah, a lot of people's heads are going to roll, be put on the chopping block, and they are terrified. So they are still trying to lie and cheat and steal their way into this one. But man, they picked Kamala Harris. Empty suit of a woman, a Marxist. Sometimes people call her straight out communist. She wants to take all your guns. She wants to ban your free speech. She says that groceries stores are price gouging. She's going to fix that to bring your grocery prices down. This woman knows nothing In the grocery industry, do you know that their profits are somewhere between 1 to 3%? I mean, when things go up for them, especially fuel for diesel costs, it costs more to bring the products to the store. So of course they're gonna go up in price. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't make any profit at all. But Kamala says there's price gouging. There is no price gouging in America. Maybe some instances like in a catastrophe or something, and you got all kind of water and people need water, you can charge $50 a bottle. That's price gouging. That can happen. But in a free society, a capitalist free market society, if one company was price gouging, somebody would open up a store across the street and undercut them and take all their business away. So no, there's no price gouging on groceries, Kamala. If she gets rigged in, man, I think that'll be the last time a Republican ever has any chance at office, because she will completely open the border. They will make every illegal citizen in this country, giving them the right to vote. The ones that are getting handouts from the government and the free rent and free food and free cash, free medical, free everything. They're going to be forever Democrat voters, and that is their plans, my friends. They want to make a one-party state. And there goes our democracy. So if you haven't voted for Trump already, make sure you get out there tomorrow and vote him into office. Again, I feel that he's going to have a 300 plus electoral college win. And I also think that Trump's going to get the popular vote, which we need, because that is too big to rig, my friends. Until next time, peace.